hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I know I haven't made a video in a little while, but I've noticed that I kind of go through phases with YouTube in a sense, because I don't always wear makeup, so I can't always do tutorials. And on top of that, I don't know, sometimes it just gets a little bit much for me. Like, you know, I find myself getting really tired of all these, I don't know what to call them, like YouTube fads, or, you know, like it'll be like this wave of advertising, and all the people I'm subscribed to will all be advertising the same thing. And I guess I just kind of get like overwhelmed with these repetitive videos. And I mean, I'm not downing anybody or anything by no means. I mean, everyone does what works for them, you know, what they like, or, you know, you do what you want. But sometimes I'm just like, yeah. But anyways, this video is going to be a tag video, and this tag got very popular, as you all have, I'm sure, seen it a million times. And it is the my perfect imperfections. So 3 imperfections that I wouldn't change, or can't change, whatever, would be, well, I think the number one thing that annoys me the most is having dark circles. And I've had them since I can remember, and they are hereditary. I mean, obviously, if I don't get a lot of sleep or whatnot, they get worse, but they never completely go away regardless of anything, you know? So, I mean, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even really wear makeup. I mean, eyeshadow is different, you know, that's fun, but like concealer, I wouldn't even wear it if it wasn't for having dark eye circles. So that's one thing that I don't like, and it's always annoyed me. But another thing would probably be my legs. And some people say I'm crazy for this. Some people, I don't know. It's just, you know, one of those things, like everyone has said, that you see about yourself that annoys you or you don't like, but other people look at you and are like, what are you talking about? What's wrong? What do you mean? And I've always had, like, you know, pretty thick legs. Like, I always felt like they were just bigger than they needed to be. You know, even if people said they liked them or they didn't or whatever, I just felt like they could be smaller, and it would be better if they were. So that's one thing that I've like always been self-conscious about. Not to the point where I didn't show my legs. Like, I'm a confident person, but it was in the back of my head, you know, like, I wonder, you know, if that person or this person or people are looking at me thinking, wow, that chick has some really big legs. You know what I mean? It's just something in the back of my head. But the third thing that I don't like about myself, would have to be my skin. Overall, I mean, I don't really have any skin issues as far as like my face or anything like that, but like on my body, I did mention before in the video, a skin condition that I have on my upper arms, and it's only there, and basically it's just where you get like tiny bumps on your upper arms. With me, with getting older, they come and they go, but when my hormones are out of whack even a little, like when I'm pregnant or something like that, like it really gets like out of control. But yeah, I've always been self-conscious about it. I don't like it because, I mean, I don't know who would, you know, like having bumps of any kind anywhere. So that's definitely on my top 3 of things I don't like. And I would change that if I could, but it goes away and it comes back, and I think the older I get, it'll just start staying away. That's been the trend anyway. So yeah, the 3 things that I do like about myself would probably have to be I like my eyebrows. I like that they're naturally full in the shape of them and all that good stuff. And I like my skin tone. I like the color of my skin. And I like my hands and feet. I don't know. That's stupid. I don't think this is gonna make it. This video is not gonna make it. I can't do this video. Just sitting here talking about the things that I like about myself physically. I mean, there's nothing wrong with acknowledging something that you like about yourself and being confident in your appearance and whatnot, but I just can't do a video just talking about me. Like, I've done videos where I talk about something about me, but it'll be like, okay, this product is working on me, and you know, maybe it could work for some of you. I mean, like, it's something related to other people still. Like, this is like all me to the extreme. It's not even like talking about experiences or things that go on in life. It's just like, oh, I like my hair, I like my skin, I like my eyes, oh, my eyelashes, my lips, my ears, my fingers, my elbows. Like, that wasn't a personal list. I was just I don't know, it just feels funny trying to make a video about myself, pointing out things that I like about myself and explaining them to you. Is that just me? I don't know. Yeah. I would much rather talk about personality-wise, things I dislike and like about myself, honestly. And the things that I like about myself or dislike about myself. One thing will probably be my temper. Yes, people, yeah, I have a temper. You guys don't see it? I mean, because I don't think it's, like, why would I make a video being upset or negative or anything? There's enough of that in the world. You guys don't need to come to my channel and see more of it. But I have a temper. I do. And it's always been there. And the older I get, it feels like it was like bad, and then I felt like I grew up some and I was taking control of it. But with the world we live in today and the daily things that happen, it feels like it started to get back up there again, you know, trying to get the best of me, the better of me. But yeah, I mean, I use it to my advantage, you know, like I don't let people run over me. I mean, it can be useful, but at the same time, sometimes I wish that, you know, certain things didn't bother me as much as they do. So that would be one. Another thing I don't like about myself would probably be the fact that sometimes I can easily get my feelings hurt. Like, I'll put so much emotion and I can be so sincere. I'm sincere and passionate about everything I do, from little to big. And sometimes when you put yourself out there like that and you don't receive the response that you were going for, you know, sometimes it can hurt my feelings a little more than it needs to, because it could be something that's not even that serious. And I found myself, you know, like, wow, that kind of affected, like, that hurt my feelings. Why did it hurt my, it was not even important, but it hurt my feelings. That's one thing I don't really like, because it's just unnecessary. You know, some things are just not important. So I don't like that. And another thing I don't like would be my inability to let go. I shouldn't say inability, because I am able to let go. It's just really hard for me. It takes me a long time to let go of something or someone, or, you know, whatever the case may be. It really does, because I put, like I said, I'm a passionate person. You know, when I love hard. When I feel with all of me. So it's hard to let go. It is hard, but I get over it. I keep it moving, but I don't like that. And 3 things I do like would be, I like how strong of a person I am. And I could say that, you know, because of my life, because of things that I've gone through in my past experience and where I am today and how I've handled it to here, to this point. And that's what I do like about myself, that I have endurance, I have confidence, you know, and I like that. Another thing that I like about myself is my honesty, which can sometimes get me in trouble, but I take the hit for it, because I believe being honest is what you should be. And even if telling the truth hurts, the truth needs to be told. You know what I mean? So I love that about myself. The fact that I'm a truthful person. I always have been. And yeah. Another thing I like about myself is that I actually care about being a good person. And although everyone should, most people don't. You know, so that should be a normal thing. But in this day and age, it's not. And it's sad. But I sincerely care about being a good person, about treating people with the respect that I want to be treated with, about being a good parent, being a good mother to my kids, being a good wife to my husband, being a good daughter, a good sister. I care about that, like, with all my heart. You know, I put effort towards being a good person. It's something I strive for every day. You know what I mean? And I take pride in that. So I like the fact that that matters to me, you know? That's important to me. Alright, well, I'm going to stop talking to you guys' ears off, because this video is super long. I'm going to have to edit, but oh well. It's honest. I hope you guys will appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful holiday season. We got the New Year's coming up, or New Year's Eve, New Year's, Christmas, all these things coming up. Perfect situations for you to love your family and let people know around you that are important to you, that they matter to you, and just enjoy yourself. Be peaceful. Have a good time. Be happy. Be safe. And I'll see you when I see you.